How to be good at art. There are no techniques. There are no rules. There's no 5-step or 10-step program. There's no gimmick. There's no hack. There's one simple thing you need to be good at art. Just one. That's it. Understand this one thing. Your feelings aren't real. Here's why. The moment you decided that you wanted to be good at art, you have everything inside you to be good at art. The simple truth of life is we don't desire anything unless it's already inside of us, capable of materializing. So what's the step between desiring and it being a reality? Obviously, it's just doing. You don't need to worry about where do you go to get the right lessons. You don't need to worry about where do you go to get the right materials. What is the best way to learn? No, you just do it. You will find the materials will call to you. You will see them on a shelf. You'll get excited. You will find the right lessons, the right tutorials. You will find ways that you want to use each lesson and pull out of it what works for you and what doesn't. So what is the only thing stopping you? It's not that you don't know the technique. It's not that you need some hint or clue. It's two things. You're scared and you're lazy. And in reality, you're just scared, because even being lazy is fear of pain, fear of being uncomfortable, thinking that being uncomfortable is going to be more unpleasant than staying right where you are doing nothing. So this is nothing but fear holding you back. So how do you beat the fear? You don't muster up the courage. You don't think your way out of the fear. You don't talk yourself into not being afraid. You just take a deep breath and tell yourself, feelings aren't real. And try this. To say they're not real, and if you had zero fear, ask yourself, what would you do at this moment? Picture it. Your brain will instantly imagine yourself taking very fast action. Take a deep breath, tell yourself fear is not real, and do it. Boom. Where are you? You're Googling, you're checking up to see a tutorial on something you want to learn. You're looking on Amazon for some art supplies. You're rummaging through your drawer to find some markers and some paper, because that's what fearless people do. So the only thing you have to do to be fearless is tell yourself fear isn't real, and then do the opposite of what the fear is telling you. Just as a thought experiment. I'm not telling you to rearrange your whole life because of my little video here. I'm telling you, when this video shuts off, do this for me and promise me you will, and even put it in the comments to make it real. Do a thought experiment where you tell yourself, my fear is not real. And then imagine if you had zero fear, what you would do towards making your progress in art a reality. And if you imagine yourself doing something really fast and aggressive and deep, do it. Just move as if your fear isn't real. And you will find in seconds your fear can't keep up with your actions, because it really is that elusive, and it's like a cloud of dust. And the second you start moving, it's going to be way behind you. And you really won't feel the fear. And that declaration a couple seconds earlier that fear isn't real, that you really didn't believe, but you just practiced it because Matt said do a thought experiment, you're going to find, oh, whoa, it's actually true. Because the fear will disappear like a cloud of dust that you just walked through. You get to the other side and you will be fearless. And of course, the fear, if you hesitate and you start to get worried, oh, wait, how do I approach this? The fear will start to creep back. It doesn't matter. You just got to keep saying, wait a minute, you're not real. Get away from me. Like a boogeyman that keeps coming up to try to scare you, but you're an adult and you know those things can't hurt you. So you just look at it and say, I'm not going to waste any more time pretending that you can hurt me. I'm going to keep doing this. And get into that art, get your hands dirty, get the paint all over you, get the beads all over the table, make a mess, spend more money than you thought you were going to, be a little uncomfortable that you might have bought the wrong thing, and just do it. And you will feel 1,000,000 times better than when you're stuck up in your head full of worry and fear. Now, I'm not saying this video to entertain you. I'm saying I'm shutting it off now, and I want you to do this. And I want you to tell me in the comments that you are doing it, and even go back and comment that you did it an hour later and how you feel, so other people can read it. Ready? Let's go.